I've always wanted to ask this. Yeah, I think I asked you when we went on the break.
Okay.
Everything that you do has this African touch in it.
Yeah.
Now, I heard someone's song. There's an artist. I wouldn't mention his name right now.
Okay.
You know, he was into this kind of thing before. Then he switched all of a sudden, probably because Drake took notice of him, and then he switched. So what's happening? Is the sound changing anytime soon? Are you maybe thinking about diving into the international scene soon? Like the likes of the Jay-Z's and whatever I would call right now.
Like I said, even when I started, when we started on this interview, I just said, everything happens with time. Most times, people are, even we as humans, is garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah.
If the sound as African as you say, it's probably because of what I've also, the kind of music I've consumed has influenced my decision to make music. So, like I said, for me, the aim is always, am I speaking my truth on whatever sound is it? When you talk about African, but then, Forever is a 100% Western song.
Yeah.
You get me? In fact, it's the old classic R&B kind of song.
Yes,
Do you understand? So it's just, for me, I just make music that makes me happy, and in hopes that it makes other people happy. Yeah.
So first you satisfy yourself before you satify anyone else.
Yeah.
You talking like that?
Now, so I just want to be sure that we're on the same page.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
We'll move on. Let's talk about the Brothers Keeper.
Yeah, there we are.
So we're talking about that selection process. How many songs are we looking at?
Oh, so first of all, the Brothers Keeper, the album, you search for Chike now on Apple Music, Spotify, you find it there. It's already available for pre-order.
Yeah.
But the last song that was played is one of the songs that are already available under there. There were 16 songs.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that when anybody checks now, you say he did, yeah. 16 songs. So if you're listening now, please check in. I assure you, you'll love it.
Okay, so collaborations we should watch out for.
It's right there, but let me say it again.
Zana.
Yes, I know, but people don't know. Yeah, it's true, and the track list is not even hidden. So it's there's Zana, there's YC, because I was like to tap the rap scenario.
Why did you work with YC?
It was a joint decision. By my people and the music. The music too makes a decision. So I'm super excited, that he was able to come through for us on that one. Who again?
There are a lot of them now. I want you to tell me, because Azana, YC,
Flavor, yeah, Flavor.
I played Flavor already.
Yes.
All right, so we've got about 16 tracks in it.
Yes. You're looking at it now. Or is this social media looking at everything at your own Apple Music?
What's?
No, I want to add that for your story. This is not better. So, Auntie, you use Apple Music?
Don't they already making just do it.
So let me show you. I know you don't have it. That's alright. It's not a big deal.
So let's talk about this one. All right, 16 tracks. How many songs did you record before? Like in 2021? So you
a couple of songs. There are songs that didn't even make first draft. There are songs that were pulled out. I know by the time I was selecting, we had up to 20. Not like more than 20 songs were not recorded.
Yeah.
But I remember the time we were saying, we'll just do 12. We went to 14, and it was like we can never exceed 14. And now we're 16. So we just put it all in there. Auntie, I'm still waiting for you. No, look at Adam. I said, look at this show. See, you get on. May not be like, see, you get it. Yeah. So yes, 16. See. So permission to add, before permission granted, added. There you go. Thank you.
All right, so apart from that, now that we have this project, are we going to be getting, how many videos are we going to be getting? Most definitely, because I know that sometimes some of the records, for instant grats, right? Once you put it out, the day it comes, the album drops, there's a song that everybody, which the team is expecting to push, and then a video comes with it. So what's the name of that song? That's coming
so far, one of the songs that we put out forward is Hard to Find, and it's already out of the video.
Okay.
Hard to Find is out of the video. It's not that one will be my call. I don't know which one they go. Yes, this is Investors Day. No, Investors Day calculates.
I just found where I go take no you say no.
Yes, Investors Day. So I mean, of course, there's going to be more than one video for sure. I can.
So what's the next single from this one?
That's what I'm saying. I can't answer any of that. We're still on the first single.
I was just looking for that best.
No, because we're still on the first single. So, but a lot of times too, you watch the scenery, you just watch.
Yeah.
To know what the next movie is.
Any dance track on this one? Like dance.
I don't know. You can dance to anything. What kind of dance? Anything can be danced to.
All right. So tell me, you said you want to start crashing weddings and stuff now.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah, it's on your socials.
I said that on my social media.
This is.
Yes, I think I did. No, I charged. You said I said. No, I don't think I me saying that is a bit off because I mean. We're always okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe just the way I understood what you just said. I know. I think even for last week, so sometimes you're just in that feeling where you just feel like I'm just gonna do 2 extra today. Just surprise them, people who didn't even expect to come. When we're done with those who expected us to come because they paid for the expectance. But then so that was last week. I don't know. Did we do anyone? I've never been. I don't talk about finances on radio. But when we do the accounting, I know which ones were the crashed ones and which one was the paid one. I don't know.
But really, reception for
especially that one of them was crashed. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I mean, an artist keeping to his word.
Yeah.
You're not one of those people that they pay for shows that never turn up, or probably.
No, I'm not like that. I don't think about like that too. Sometimes the people that haven't paid you will turn up late. So it's both ways. So that's alright.
For me is the humility.
It's not only us that is the turn up late. And that person will tell you, be here by 10 p.m.
You're not gonna enjoy
They see the day, say, wait.
So are you going back to are you going back on set pretty soon for movies and stuff?
You didn't hear. So I have a movie I did last year. It's coming out. I think this year it's called *𝐜𝐍𝐬 of Lagos on Amazon Prime.
Oh,
that's huge. We try not to do too many because big kudos to every actor out there too. It's tasking.
You don't want
takes
to
your time and your life.
You're trying to be.
What's name is by? I'm having my own bag.
I mean, there are bags because if you really go into this thing, you give it full time. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
People will not be collecting jobs.
When you're giving it full time, you're giving it full time for yourself. You don't look at any other person around you.
And that's what I'm saying.
Because they're also giving it full time. It doesn't affect. It doesn't. People always think. You see, even in any industry, whether it be entertainment, is it furniture making, and you think the other person is getting more, they're taking your bag. No, they're not taking your bag.
They're taking their bag.
You're not catching up to your bag. They're just taking their own bag.
Oh shit!
Right. So when they do things, I'm not saying comparisons will not be made, but if you're equally as good, people will come to you. It's just that simple. It has nothing to do with people are just going to them because this is what I want. Not because they're better than you. They're just what people want at that time. So you have to work on being what people want to.
So how important is it for an artist to be stubborn to their craft? Like when it comes to making music, staying dedicated. This is what I want. This is how you should go. This is my talent. This is how I understand the suggestions, but how important is that? That's like the last one for you.
I think at the beginning it's good to. At the beginning, like if you're even trying to create music at the beginning of creating it, I'm not saying at the beginning of your career, that's not what I'm talking about. There are different factors. The thing is, let's say you're an artist and you're on the record label that's pumping a lot of money. By default, your opinion is not valued. Except the system values your opinion, but you can't tell somebody who's putting in money what you want to do. They've seen something in you and they've taken you. They're now also seeing a product that they want to find to certain ways. So sometimes that's a bad idea for some people, but there are people that have turned out great from that. The artists that have been signed and molded by the record label to what they want. So I could tell you that I try to create on my own first before any interference comes. Because I have records that I've done too, because I played it for someone and they're like, what is this?
I was about to ask that.
And that's bad. That's not something one should do. So even right now, I've never told you, I don't record like 4 more songs. I never play for anybody.
Management.
Because that's why one anybody tell me anything will throw me off. Do you get some songs that I recorded before I played that were like, what is this? So now I don't go record them, but now let me be here. I don't give anybody because you don't know what people will connect to. When we made the running that we know now, it took me forever to record that song the way I recorded it because I didn't see anything coming out of it. I didn't think anything was going to come out of it. I mean, there was already a version on my album. Do you understand? But then I remember one time I Port Harcourt and I was like, if you don't record this song, we don't go fly today. You must record this. I remember one Port Harcourt. So I just voiced. Do you understand? And I voiced it, and if I tell you that I had any expectations, I'll be a big liar. But here we go.
Song's one of the biggest records out
I
there.
mean, Claudia, this is like the second time we're hearing an artist that's come here tell us that it's the song that they don't even put the mind to when it comes
I
out.
mean, everyone
Sometimes.
says that. Everyone says that's the thing.
Sometimes it's simple. So when they calculate,
At that time, it no good make sense first.
fans say keep their ear, they calculate, they wait for you because they know what they want to hear.
Obviously.
Or they believe they know what they want to hear. So if you're able to force, your opinion down their ears, down their throats, win their hearts, because some people are your fans.
Yeah.
You might think it's the music, they just like you. The music is just okay. Now your occupation, that's what they do. Now why we like you with this, Abi?
Yeah.
Fine, but that's probably not even the reason. They just is you.
Yeah.
Connection.
Connection.
Great combination, good collaboration with Styles the Bad Guy.
Yeah,
So-
make a Nitan.
I bet you don't win that thing. Nobody don't win them.
I don't know. They give money, no winner.
Wow.
So if you don't receive debit, you will know the
How
winner.
many you do? How many did you do?
I did due to our own category, we compete on that 1K category. We compete on that kind of 500K category. Yes, dollars.
I know, but the
So
way
that's-
you do.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do. And now it was not like we were doing anything, we were just dancing.
I know you count that.
Sometimes I do like 6 or 7. Our knees are all different. We all don't come with the same knee. Some people, see where they give their knee.
This guy will do 31 uncle. I was surprised.
How can you do 31? Are you a horse? Like, what's the problem?
It was just like this guy get. Let's say should have he put that for knee. Don't come and there. Cause
Some people, and if everybody told me that knees can be banged on the floor like that, I won't believe.
I will cause some.
Yeah, but I'm super excited that people are connecting on that level.
Yeah.
And I see people have made what they want to make of it.
When did you guys make that record?
That was, is it early this year or last year? I don't remember. It was
Because
Nicole
I think
Hotel. I'm just early this year.
Early this year.
Yeah, early this year.
Man, big prospect of the records.
Definitely this year. Because I remember recording in a hotel. So it was definitely this year.
Big prospect for
100%.
this one.
Yes, big.
So when it came out, the same thing, right? Big prospect. You knew that it was going to take off.
No, it's not. You never know anything. Sometimes you push what you want to take off. Big shout out to Files too, man. You will laugh at that first. They don't bore you. So yeah, you just never really know. But I can't speak for him. Maybe he knew.
What's your favorite record of yourself? Like favorite song?
I can never answer that question. Favorite record of myself?
Yeah.
It's not a born picking choose favorites.
Why? You should.
I know.
So there's a song on your phone that you probably have not played more than 100 times.
Those are people's songs now. I can speak about other people's songs. I can say, my favorite song of all time. Well, when it comes to my music, everything my favorite because it gets well touch.
You get it.
All of them get well touch before it come out. Yeah, it's just the day I'm going to be listening to it and it touches that same place again. It becomes a favorite.
Let me just rearrange that question.
Which person break your heart?
Which real life story come for that? If especially when to you.
No, Run to You is not it's not a heartbreak song. I don't know why people always think that. Run to You is an assurance song. He said, I'll be running to you, I'll be right beside you. Anytime.
Get down for you.
Which one? No, not for you, wasn't that.
Who you kneel down for?
I don't know. I don't think it would be unfair for me to come here and say, I've never been through a heartbreak. But when I make a heartbreak record, am I able to take myself back to how it felt? Yes, but did I make it? Did I say, this was done I can't enter studio go record? Nah. No. It's just if you can tell the story if you've been there. You can. So that's all I'll say.
I'd like to say thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
So allow me just call you the #1 lover boy in Nigeria.
Yes, so lover boy is a good thing. Exactly. So the Brothers Keeper out on 25th of August.
Yeah.
I can't talk too much. You love it. Just try. You just pre-save it now. Listen. On the call.
Yes.
And I don't know. Sunday maybe.
Do you love him?
What?
Do you love him? Like you love his sound, love his music?
Yeah, I mean most of us listen to when the call started making music for sure. I mean that's a talented artist there and so much respect for him.
Okay. But if he reaches out to you, will you jump on it?
I don't know. No, why are we talking about things that have not happened?
I'm just asking.
I don't know. I think at the end it's gonna be about the music. At the end it's always about the music,
Yeah.
To be honest, if Michael Jackson wakes up now and send you a wax song, there's a high chance you'll be like, what's be this?
It's not.
You might do it because it's Michael Jackson. I don't know. You might just. You might just. No, I get that, but like I said, big respect to 𝐈𝐍𝐻𝐈. He's inspired a lot of people. Trust me. I remember the first time I met him, that was in Dubai. That's one thing I told him. I was like, oh, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm making music because of you or that's not what I'm inspired. But you know, the people you listen to and you like how they sound, and you're like, I can do that. When you're singing the songs, you do the riff, they do. So that's everybody knows he's an amazing and talented guy. He's an artist. I mean, shout out to him. Big
One
time.
producer in Nigeria that you love to work with that you've not worked
SARS.
with? SARS.
Yeah.
That'd be madness though.
I like, I guess artists when they put.
I
just like
guess you don't think that before you come here, sir.
Yeah, I chase am when I did London, I run. So, I will wait for airports for Nigeria.
Where can people find you?
I also like 𝐒𝐿𝐴. 𝐒𝐿𝐴 gives you a good balance of pop and high life.
Yeah.
That's how he merges it. You go almost, you don't know where you did.
Nigerian
somewhere.
artists though.
Sorry?
What other Nigerian artists would you like to work with?
I can't. I'm sorry. I keep saying most of the things you ask me, I will say I can't say. Well, right now, who? I can't say, man. I'm just making music. I honestly can't say, but I can tell you that sometimes I hear a record that maybe we've made and I really like it. And I'm like, oh, so person.
Yeah.
I remember that was the time I had a record that I wanted 𝐈𝐍𝐻𝐈 on.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. That something just changed and that didn't happen anymore. You know, so it's about the record. When we make it, depending on how we feel, then we can start shuffling names. Oh, who's gonna sound? So it's always about the music. Because no matter who you put on a song, if it's a whack song, nobody gives a damn.
And it's your career. That's
yes, and it's your career. At the end, God will help you. If not you featuring in the same tank now for your head. You not do for the person who feature. The person they feature is immune. But now the person who named the first.
That's on which Chike do. I know.
Yes, they forget who else. So it's always about the music.
Always about the music. All right, thank you so much, Chike, for stopping by the radio station.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I'm grateful.
Where can people find you on social media?
All my social media platforms is at official Chike. Snapchat, which is private, is private.
No exclusives. We'll find you there.
There are exclusives now. I told you, see, exclusive for example, she didn't know that I was a uploader. I gave her exclusive. It was right there. So many people that didn't know that's hearing for the first time. Don't let people that are hearing that for the first time.
Obviously.
This is exclusive now.
Exclusive.
And most people are hearing that for the first time here.
Let's kneel down.
Yes,
exclusive.
So there you go.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.